Okay. Situation. The game is bugged. Yeah, yeah, what a fucking surprise there. Um, I can't just end the game with a cheat code. I'd rather not. But reading how the game is, this mission is supposed to go, another fairly easy option comes available. Thing is, you don't need to take out this other keeper. What you need to do is basically kill the bastard here, and then the assault should come against you. So what we're going to do is, we still have something here. We have the Reaper. What we're gonna do is assault him, try to kill him, and pretty much save our combat strength. We lost most of it fighting the other keeper anyway at one point. Now we can totally ignore that. It's not important anymore. Actually, we already killed it. We already destroyed that.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Ah, shit. Yeah. We unload some other.
Game loaded. Your creatures are becoming angry.
Yep. This is more like it now. Wait. We still have our workshop and everything. This can be a problem.
My dungeon is the finest you should ever see.
Your creatures are becoming angry. A door has been manufactured.
Okay. We still have the Reaper. Yes, we do.
It is payday.
Oh, dragons.
Your creatures are
Yeah, just relate.
Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
You moved the wrong guy. Yeah, bastard freezes us. He should be going down in a moment, though. One.
Are winning a battle. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. So be it. Your creatures are becoming angry. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
He's the horned bastard. He picks a fight with anyone.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are becoming angry. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. The enemy has broken through your walls. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
Yep. It should be the main army with the avatar in it.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are winning a battle.
Yep, there's the avatar and his army. So,
your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle.
should be the end.
Attacking the enemy. Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are becoming angry. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
Yeah, we just need to kill that guy and it's all
Your
over.
creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
Final guy.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
He's in the corner, unable to do anything. They're gang raping him to death. This is how it should be. Actually, I'm saving here because
Game saved. Your creatures
game
are
bugs, stability, whatever.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
Kill it.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Oh. We have to kill it again.
Your minions are winning a battle.
We killed all of our little guys.
Your creatures have been blessed with experience. Your creatures have been blessed with experience. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are falling in battle.
They're not.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Hit the wizard.
Winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
There's still a few guys trying to attack our heart.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
Anything else?
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Where? Where is the battle happening?
Your creatures are falling in battle.
Yeah, where? We killed the avatar a second time. No.
Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle.
It's definitely the imps being
Your
slaughtered.
creatures are falling in battle.
Problem is... where?
Your creatures are falling in battle.
Something's killing them. Ah,
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
move!
It is payday.
Go. Creature pigs. We're broke. What the fuck was the move?
My dungeon is the finest you shall ever see.
Okay. So, this shit just refuses to end. Yeah, we clearly killed the avatar again. No ifs or buts about this time. He's worm. He's worm food. So I don't get it. Is there a some kind of good guy alive? What? We killed the avatar though, and I think yeah. Move. Move indeed. So, yeah, I gave it a fair shot. I tried to play it once and it bugged out, and I did it second time. Yeah, exactly the same result. So. If there were giants coming our way, if the boulders got them or something. Yes, definitely boulder action as things seen here. Could the problem be that none of them actually get to attack us? Dungeon part. I'm sick of testing these. This is a very shitty ending to a game this long, but yeah, it had its fair shot. And if it's this bugged out, it's this bugged out, and that's just how the game is.
You have tunneled into a new area.
My dungeon is the finest you shall ever see.
Yeah. In theory, this game is, and this mission is just fine. No complaints, but yeah. So. Okay. I cheated my way to the end. So.
Game saved. Your creatures are falling in battle.
The attributes here are
The
meaning.
long terror. The world of Skybird Trill is nothing more than a charred wreck of a nightmare. We have won a furious, vital victory, and you are ruler supreme over the whole world. What next, Master?
Yes, as I said, the stats here are totally meaningless. I basically cheated my way to the end. There are some cheat codes that allow you to end the level, but none of them worked for me, so I basically had to alter the win conditions of the game to something that isn't reliable on the fact that were failing on me, and then I just dumped a couple of million gold on me and quickly run it through to implement those conditions that were still there. Basically, the game ended uh, after I killed the first avatar in the jail, because at least that far I was 100% certain that the game functions as it was supposed to be. Whatever oddity there is was either with the keeper or with the second coming of the avatar. Either way, one of those things just didn't work. So it's a shame to end Let's Play like this. But yeah, I tried goddamn everything. I tried. I redid a lot more than I am recording here, and none of them went anywhere. So I was sick and tired of trying to get around that anymore. It's definitely a face plant landing to this game, and is there anything after this? Yeah, this is meaningless. I guess you can replay every level.
Sleepy Burrow, a settlement in the fertile farmland near the mountains. Nothing ever happens here apart elves dance.
Yeah,
A village set inside a giant fairy ring. A weak kind of magic provides the dwellers with all their hearts could desire. Embarrassingly, most simply wish for peace, happiness, and a long, untroubled life.
yeah, you can replay everything you've encountered so far. I didn't check the. Are there additional secret levels? 1, 2, 3, 4. So only the 5 we found already. Yeah, Dungeon Keeper. I can't hate the game even though because for 95% of the game it functioned exactly as it was supposed to function. So even though I said that's an unforgivable thing that happens right at the end, it's still the overall impression of this game is fairly unaltered. It's a mixed bag. I'd say it's a good game with mediocre implementation. and there's a lot of weaknesses in the management areas, and I guess the gameplay hasn't been developed fully. I say that because this is a first Dungeon Keeper game, but these kind of games aren't exactly unknown. I mean, these type of management games. Uh, just because you have a sort of a unique twist to your game doesn't mean that you similar type of gameplay elements hasn't been seen in other games, especially this slot type where you can't fight on your own really. Normally you just manage things. Sort of a Populous game series, at least at one point, and Settlers game series, at least one version that I played, was basically the same. Not to the not quite the same, but the same basic premise and idea. So, but this has some things on its own, especially that you can. It's a lot of humor and idea with all the different kind of buildings and the first person view, although I sort of wish it almost wasn't there, but because the game forces you to use it at times, but it's not a real or good first person sort of shooter type mode. It is very clunky. It's there, so it's a neat idea, but implementation sucks. Um, and that's sort of the feeling I have most of it. But it feels like a first game in a series, meaning the basic ideas are there, the good ideas, but there's a lot of polish that is missing. A lot of how would you put it? Quality of life improvements are missing. Quite a lot of it. That sort of thing. When you usually see a second edition or a further edition of a game, those rough edges tend to be polished out, and ideas that sort of work in the previous games are developed further and that sort of thing. So you have a much stronger game, usually on a follow-up. This definitely feels like a first in a series games. A lot of these games just sucks ass, but there's also a lot of good in it. So I would say this is a good game. Usually,
Snuggle Bell.
yeah, blah 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 blah. I'm saying that in a sense that usually when you try to do something new, sort of new, and cool ideas, you you don't play it completely safe. I mean, copy gameplay exactly how others did. So you have the mediocre implementation feel to the game, but it's the ideas are new or ambitious enough that they outweigh the mediocre implementation of those ideas. So that's in that sense, I mean, this is a good game. The core there and the ideas are good. It's just that hopefully they got it right in the second game. We'll have to see.